The DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is John the Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
We are live from the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha Catholic High School, day 2 of Summer League. Adam, how you doing, fella?
I'm doing great.
Well, we've got a guest here. We got none other than Mr. Eric Hines, Laurel High School boys basketball coach. Mr. Hines, you are out on day 2. What are you looking for? Well, let's welcome you to the podcast, first of all. Thanks for being here, sir.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Well, Mr. Hines, you're going to see a lot of basketball, a lot of hoops this summer, and your team will be out here. They're out here now. The first thing I noticed when I see your team, you got some size out there, right?
Yes, we tried some really good two big guys, Gilbert Osafo and Sean Sewell.
Okay.
Big, I say big is an understatement. Big.
You got some size.
They are big.
Now, are you the kind of coach where are you going to run everything through them? Are you a fast team? You like to shoot? What is your philosophy when you get Laurel on the floor in November?
Oh, my philosophy is really taking the talent that I have and their skill sets and be able to expand it more and more. So, like, even though they're big, Gilbert can step out and shoot the three. Sean also can shoot the three.
Okay.
So we're going to space it out. We're going to run fast and be able to kind of just play our ball.
Play our ball. And what is Laurel ball?
We're getting up with pace,
okay,
being able to score,
right,
but also defend with intensity.
Hey, Coach, so today's game 2 of the Capital Hoops Summer League, and you, Laurel, right now is playing Tacoma Academy, which is a very strong team. So what do you look for in a game, a Summer League game, from your guys against Tacoma Academy? What are you looking for?
Right now, these guys haven't really played together, so just looking to see who can really gel. Where's my leadership for this year?
Absolutely.
Who's stepping up already and being able to make plays as a team.
And why are you letting your assistant coaches coach the game? I know, well, one reason is because you got beautiful set of 3 girl triplets, adorable 18-month-old
they're not all girls, are they?
No, I got one
that's
boy,
right. Oops.
2 girls. Yeah.
One boy and 2
Don't
girls.
worry, it's hard to tell.
If they were all girls, you'd be in real trouble.
Just like each other. Yeah, exactly.
So why do you get throw the handle over to your assistants?
I got to trust them, but also allow them to build a relationship with these guys. I can't do it by myself,
right,
so really it allows them to have the experience to really talk through, connect with these guys, even in the off season, and not like to sit and watch to evaluate.
Exactly.
I normally will film some of these games, talk to the guys about some of the things that we're seeing on film, so that they really just get better. It's all about getting better in the summer.
Well, Coach, you're the second coach in 2 weeks that said basically you're not naive enough to believe you could do it by yourself, right? So you have a great support staff. So you've got to be close with your assistants, but maybe, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you've got to evaluate where they are and where they can best support the team, right? Your coaches.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always evaluation. Even for myself, I don't take this for granted. Right. So God is good. God has blessed me with great assistants and a great coaching staff. And I just really want to have them take the power and the ability to really be able to also lead, but also see more of what I might see and see how I can get better on it as a coach, too.
I'll tell you what, Adam. We saw some games yesterday where we had 5, 6, 7 players. Laurel's got a full bench. He's got a squad over there.
Yeah, how do you get everybody to show up?
Right.
So do you not have any conflicts with AAU?
No, not really. We really just kind of play around that. The guys are committed. I have a few football players on this team, too. They have 7-on-7s they're doing. But they really just want it. They really want to be committed, and they ask me every day when they can get in the gym. So these guys are just hungry.
Now, the football players, we can tell who they are.
Right?
Like immediately, right? Now, do you have any schools trying to poach your players, like some of the WCAC powerhouses? Do you get that? Do you have, like, the transfers? People, high schools kids are transferring here and there like hot potato.
I know it is getting the way it is, even on the college level, at the high school level. But I don't focus too much on that, to be honest with you guys. I really just focus on what I can control.
Right.
And what I control is those that show up in the gym, those that actually want to get better. And from there, I just give all I can. That's really just a blessing I have.
We've heard from some coaches that in the age of social media, where it's sort of where are you committing, the age of me versus the team. And then AAU ball is also a lot of me first, how many points are you going to score? They're not really coach. A lot of AAU is not coaching team mentality. Do you find that a challenge to keep it as I could tell your guys are playing together, and I see a lot of team mentality, a lot of sharing the ball. How do you contend with things like social media and AAU, which is sort of the opposite of team mentality?
Yeah, honestly, I really just encourage it. more so than not. I don't fight trends. If AAU or social media can get these guys more exposure, which really I'm big on, how can guys get to the next level, be able to use school to be able to play a game that they're interested in. So I actually take advantage of it. We have a good media team even at Laurel, and I try to give them as much as possible. But really, the team mentality is really just a culture I try to build there. Have them understand that we're not going to win as individuals, and as a collective group, they've set their own goals to make sure that they're a collective. So they try their best, and I still see some selfishness even right now. I like it, but our guys are learning how to play together and learning how to trust each other.
That was a tough bucket, number 4. Who's that kid?
Crain. He's also a wide receiver at Laurel, too. So, like I said,
he looks young. What year is he?
He's actually a junior. Well, he's a sophomore now, but he's going to be a junior next year.
That is
he's young. He looked tough.
He's one that I think a lot of people are going to be impressed by.
Okay, good. Well,
I'm impressed by him already.
Did you write his name down?
Yeah, Kareem.
That's a kid we got to watch.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, Coach, look, it's Summer League. You're taking some time off, fortunately, so you can watch your team. But I think your being here even right now is basketball's 12 months, right? Basketball's 12 months. And so is this what your off season looks like for now? But then is there a rest period, and then you get into fall ball? You get into what's next for your team after Summer League?
So after Summer League, normally in July they have their AAU Nationals, that kind of stuff. So around that time, that's when I take my vacation.
I hope you do.
So I'll take the kids and we'll go out. But that's around the time. Then in August, we in the weight room every year, all year long. Every month. So they know they're still going to do their Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday weightlifting, those kind of things, even throughout July. And then I give them a break. I also think there's time to take off basketball, heal up. I mean, you're playing game after game after game, and really just focus on their own individual skill sets.
Right.
And then in the fall, we'll jump back in heavy weightlifting, and then they'll be on their own. And what I do is I give them all individual practice plans so they can work on their skill work on their own. So I take this time to really evaluate them, see who needs to work on what, and then from there I'll develop their own practice plan. They'll do that at home.
Because November through March, baby, it's on, right?
They're mine.
Coach, one question real fast. Do you like coaching at a public school versus a private school? What about a public school? What are the benefits of coaching at a public school versus a private school?
Honestly, it's about the kids for me. I understand that, especially up here, coming down from where I'm at in Hampton Roads, I was
757, baby.
Yep, 75. I was in a public school and I loved it. But nothing against private schools or anything. I also have experience coaching private school kids as well. I just think for me, it's just about the kids and those that want to get better. So I don't have a difference per se because the kids are the kids. And that's my blessing. God giving me a gift to be able to have the privilege to coach these kids. And no matter what kids He put in front of me, those are the ones I'm going to actually give my all to.
This is the DMV Hoops Podcast. Look, Coach Eric Hines, what do you want to tell our audience? How can they connect with you guys? And what I'm not asking for predictions, but what are you going to do to get our listeners in your gym come November?
Like I said, I only control what I can control. So God is good, and what God brings us, we'll be able to work hard and do. But you can find us on social media, on Instagram for sure. Okay. LHS_hoops. Okay. And feel free to reach out, even for me, Eric.Hines at pbcps.com.
Who's Laurel's rival? You got a rival?
Everybody for us.
It's us against everybody.
Yeah, we don't really have a rival. We treat everybody with respect because there's some great teams out here. And just because they weren't necessarily a good record last year doesn't mean they won't be good this year.
That's sharing the basketball right there.
Exactly. I love that play. and right to my Kareem wide receiver, right?
Number 4, Kareem just went up and almost dunked it. And in about 3 steps to full court. What's Kareem's last name? Because we got to keep an eye on this cat.
Oyekan.
Oyekan.
Yep,
Kareem Oyekan. All right, this guy has got a future. He's a rising junior. Kareem Oyekan, number 4 in the summer league. But I'm telling you, this guy, wow, he's fast.
Laurel
and he can get up.
Coach Hines, thanks for being with us. We're not going to take up too much of your time. I'm sure we'll see you for the next, 6 weeks?
Yep, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Eric Hines.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Bless you. Is that okay? That was good. Thank you very much. That was really nice.
Adam, that's a great interview. We thank Coach Eric Hines for being here. We are live at the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha. Thank you, Coach Hines. And, wow. All right, we're just getting interview after interview after interview. What you got to say?
Hey, we still live?
We're still live.
I just went and got a snack.
What
did you say without me?
Hey,
I tell you, I like that Coach Hines.
Yeah, no.
Hines, Coach Eric Hines. What a nice guy.
Yeah, and look for those cats come November. Laurel High School is going to be a team to watch, and that kid career. Here goes another fast break.
Geez, 15 and number 4, and we got the bigs.
Laurel likes to run.
Laurel is going to be good.
Thanks for listening, y'all. This is the DMV Hoops Podcast. I'm Kirk Cross. He's Adam Crain. We'll see you soon.
The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kirk Cross, featuring Adam Crain. Thanks for listening.